Just finished his speech now. He was on his way, but he is not here yet. But it was a very, very tough, and you could tell that the speech was well prepared, and he wanted to outline, he wanted to say the things he wanted to say, and he wanted to say them exactly the way he said them. Just to give you a bit of a sense of the things he said, he started by going back to 1994 and going back and recounting, going back to statistics, saying back in 1994 there was a backlog of so many houses, but if you fast forward to 2013, we have built over 3 million houses. Electricity, there was this backlog. This is where we are now. And he went through quite a number of areas, bringing those stats, and you could tell even at that point that there was the determination on his part to say, which he said eventually, that in spite of all the challenges that the country is facing today, the country has come a long way, and people should really appreciate the fact that this country is a better country today than it was found back in 1994. Now, a lot of people, and some people started sort of looking down, saying, we've heard that before. But interestingly, he was quite determined to actually defend that position. He went through some of the things that in the justice system have been done to make sure that good governance actually happens at state level, and saying you should also not forget that it takes two to tango, so to speak. In other words, there are a lot of people who are, shall we say, corruptees, people who go to public servants and get them to do the things that they are supposed to do. But of course, making the point that does not exonerate public servants who are not doing what they are supposed to do. But perhaps a bit of a controversial point that he made, he was making an appeal to everyone who is here, saying, having said what I've said, and you having come prepared, fully prepared for the issues that you are going to raise here, which you should raise by all means, but do not politic for the sake of politicking. Do not grandstand, because the government, although he didn't say it in as many words, but government is not going to take kindly to that. It is going to defend itself from whatever criticism, from whatever quarter. So it was a very tough speech, very decisive, very straight and to the point. I would have wanted him to come and share some of his thoughts with you here, but unfortunately he's still locked up in there and couldn't be with us. Maybe in the next hour when we do the other crossing, he will indeed be here to actually elaborate on some of the key points that he raised a few minutes ago. It's back to you, Elvis.
Thank you so much, Vuyo. We'll be crossing to you live in the next hour as well to give us an update there.